possibly Tuesday.
Just in case anything crazy happens, right?
Yeah, like you roll your truck again. And I'm driving from the outside view. So
Copy
this,
that.
so this should really get interesting. Of course, you know somebody else who drives from the outside view.
Legion does, I think, doesn't he?
Yep. They called me in.
Me too. And I'm curious as to how much this combination weighs.
Well, we'll find out what the difference is between your load and my
Let's
load.
find a new route.
Yeah. It certainly feels heavy, but
Mine feels lighter than a kite.
ooh, 114,000 pounds gross.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is. Well, that'll be why it feels kind of heavy then.
Yeah.
Stay left.
Okay, got my crew set at 55 when I eventually get up there.
57,555.
Wow.
So, yeah, you got about 60,000 pounds extra.
Yeah, about twice. Wow. Well, I mean that's why it feels a little heavy, but I mean it's pulling it okay. Just not very quickly.
Okay, I'm going back inside. It just gave me a headache driving from the outside.
Hmm.
Get off the road, slowpoke.
Stay right. And then exit right.
Here's our exit.
Yeah, I know.
Exit right.
I was
Turn
making
left.
sure we had plenty of distance between us before I cut over.
Stay left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, because this thing doesn't have a very big stopping distance. Sorry, it has a very long stopping distance even.
Ugh. Ooh. Dang.
What happened?
My frame per second dropped down to about 11 there for a little bit. I'm wondering if that's due to one of the programs running in the background.
Might be, I suppose. I mean, I guess it is.
I'm gonna pull over on the shoulder here, and I want to tab out and get the close one of the background programs.
Okay.
See, I can close that. Oh no, I didn't do that. Okay. Alright. See if this makes a difference. I shut down Chrome, which I got YouTube, and I've also got Facebook opened up on.
Well, Chrome is greedy. Or at least sometimes it's greedy.
Go straight.
That just dropped something I needed.
Right turn,
Stay
Clyde.
right, and then turn right.
Yeah, right hand's going up, sorry.
Turn right.
Misplaced something on my desk that I really wanted. But I don't know where it's
Go
going.
straight.
Where did I put it? I must have dropped it. Oh well.
Oh. Had a lag starting, and then that truck just all of a sudden appeared in front of me.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of lag as well. Interesting.
And I got Chrome shut down, so
Maybe it's it might be network, because I guess that the test is to disconnect from Convoy and still if it still does it, but yeah, I got them as well.
and it jumped to 60 and now 34.
Get ready
35.
to turn right.
Do you use the Steam frames per second?
Turn right.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back, Zach.
Just need to launch ATS so I can drag these profiles over, and then I should be able to join.
Wow.
Okay. Well, it shows you're playing ATS now or popped up.
Yes, sir.
Friends.
Stay left.
Okay, now the folder should have been created. Files.
Turn left.
I think it sucks, so I don't have my wheel or nothing with me, so I gotta drive automated.
Oh boy. You mean like keyboard?
No, it means transmission-wise, I have to drive an automated.
Oh, automatic.
Yep.
Well, we just discovered that I thought I was being cute by going for the Rocky Mountain, I think it was, doubles.
Uh-huh.
Because, I mean, but my gross vehicle weight is roughly twice John's gross vehicle weight.
Ooh.
And I have a bit less power.
His at
Go straight.
110 and I was at 57,555.
Oh, I'd rather do the 110, just making the engine work and having to use all the gears. I love it.
True. And it is an X15 525, so it's doing all right.
Not
Stay
bad.
left, and then turn left.
And a 13 speed and a 308, so it's kind of set up for line haul, not for heavy haul. But hey, as you say, use every gear.
Yep.
And Mileage-wise, well, I got 2 miles per gallon in my last run, but that's because I had 2,000 horsepower.
That'll do it.
Well,
So,
we both had bad gas mileage.
You have
yeah,
arrived at your
weird
I have
that.
bad gas all the time, but
route guidance is now finished.
actually, I think I'll do sequential.
You know what? It may have a lot of weight behind it, but it's happy to lug along at 1100 revs. But then I guess it's the X15, so...
I mean, a 15-liter engine with a bunch of low-down torque like that, it's definitely going to like it.
Yep. Come on, Copper. Come on, please. Give me a ticket. Thank you. You do feel it on some of those, well, some of the hard pulls,
That's what
But-
she said.
but getting to go down through each gear and just let the speed drop, let the speed drop, let the speed drop. I'm like, dang.
Yep.
Oh, really, man? Did you have to? It's an SUV decided to go up my
It wasn't
inside.
an SUV. It was a stake side truck.
Police? Okay, I'm just gonna stop it there and say that I made it without incident.
And I did have that recorded.
I used half the amount of diesel in that trip per gallon compared to before. I got just over 4 miles per gallon. That's epic. Oh, where's my little... I lose... I got something for Christmas and I had it on my desk and I think maybe the cat ran off with it. Oh, there it is.
At least
Yeah.
she did respond. Okay, that's good. Okay. It didn't kill the stream when I cleared the notifications. So
that's good.
how much longer do you got, Zach, before you join?
Right now it's doing the mod compatibility thing where it's processing everything.
Okay.
Okay. So anywhere from 15 seconds to 10 minutes.
Yeah, no shit.
Right. We could always give you the honor of choosing the first job.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to say, we can let Zach pick this time.
Yeah,
I don't know how long it's going to take to join, that's the problem.
true.
Well, that's why I asked how it is
Well,
going.
I figure we can give it a few minutes and see if it's going to behave.
Yeah,
I don't believe this.
Really, only one mod that's processing it, it's the Freightliner FLB.
Hey, Roman 912. Go Bray. I don't know what Go Bray is.
I don't know that either.
We discovered that there was an update to the Peterbilt 350. It was a couple of days ago now, I think.
Well,
Which,
the Peterbilt wasn't the one that gave me the problem. Is your engine pack that was giving me the...
yes, and I don't think I had the I can't tell if I had the update to the new 350 because it doesn't really show me.
Well, apparently I don't either, and that's why it wasn't throwing a fit for me.
Yeah.
I gotta relaunch the game. I have a bug where I tried to go back to the launch pad after activating the session mods, but it doesn't let me go back to it. It just brings me back to the pause menu. got the mods activated. I just wish it would let me keep the optional mods when you do the activate session mods.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Yep.
great. It's starting to rain on my screen.
I'm not getting rain just yet, but
Ooh, that was a big boulder lightning.
oh yay. I didn't do it, Zach. I didn't make it rain.
I want to go up around the block.
Alright, almost ready to join.
Get this little bit discovered.
Thanks, Roman. You too. Roman's letting us know we should keep our spirits up to always be successful.
That's very polite of you, Roman.
So we're in Provo, Utah. Is it? There's a city in, I think it's...
Well, now the rain quit. Dang it. I was going to try to do a donut in the rain in this intersection.
Trouble has joined the session. Alright, let me configure this truck here.
Don't forget. Actually, no. You can use anything you like. I don't know. We may have trucks that are way overpowered for the next trip that you've got in mind. But then again, can you ever have too much power? You probably can.
Probably. You know, just a suggestion for your engine pack with the transmissions. You probably could add some more Allison transmissions with more realistic final drives.
I was...
Because usually I know they have usually have much shorter gearing than what the game gives us.
Yeah, and in ETS too, they've got much shorter gearing too.
Okay,
I was also
there
looking...
you are.
I know a lot of them have like 410, 433s.
Yeah.
I didn't see you because you had your lights turned off.
Yeah, I do, sorry. And if you notice, I've got the curtains drawn too. And that giggling is my aunt.
Alright, let me turn up my graphics here, because for some reason I wanted to put everything on low. Ultra, high.
That must feel real nice, Zach.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd. The AI behind me, their flashers come on when mine go off.
Yeah, and they're all sat there, like, not going anywhere. Let me just move forward a little, just to give you a bit more space.
I backed right up to the AI behind me.
I put the wrong engine in my truck.
Wrong one?
Or no, I got the right engine, it's just the wrong sound.
Ah.
Yeah, I went with the stock SES sound instead of the Z-Mod DD13.
Oops. Well, I mean, it sounds almost as good, right?
No. It sounds good for a stock sound, but...
True.
Well, I'm down to about a quarter of my adult beverage. Oh, I got both lanes blocked because my front tire's just barely over the line.
Oops.
Oh well, at least nobody's gonna go past you.
There we go. That sounds much better. Alright, me quick travel to y'all.
There, I moved out of their way, so at least one lane can get by. And of course, I can always cut them off if I need to. Just like that.
Like that.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, I'm driving to y'all.
With that.
Okay, I can barely see Zach's name on the mini map. Well, of course, it might be better if you just go ahead and pick a job, Zach.
That actually might be. Let me pull over illegally on this sidewalk.
And because you may be closer to the job than we are.
Okay, let's see. I got empty pallets going from Provo to Montrose, Colorado. Got a farmer's barn.
Farmer's Barn. Let me look at the map just to see. It don't sound bad. It's just trying to figure out. Whoa, how'd that come up? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a farmer's barn just up the road from us, I think.
That's what I was trying to see. Yeah, it's just up the road from us. The farmer's barn is. So, yeah, that'll work.
Alright. We'll start the truck and head out that way.
I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh,
Bless you.
thank you.
Wow, we cause a lot of traffic just to get built up.
Yeah. I noticed. I did not set directions for there. I just. Okay, I see it on the map now, so.
Yeah, I think it's just north. Well, it's probably not just north.
You come up 89, and it's just off to the left.
Alright. There we go. So I was on the road on Christmas Day, and there were a lot of trucks that were also out on the road.
Ooh.
Well, when I say a lot, I mean not as much as normal, but more than I'd hoped to see. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
And now some of them appeared to be empty because of how quickly they were able to accelerate, but not all of them were.
I bet that's
But
a good day to be a truck driver, though, 'cause you pretty much have the road to yourself.
Well, yeah, true, but and I guess if you're happy to have your Christmas on a different day, then yeah, it works out great.
Okay. Have you got it confirmed yet, Jack?
I do now.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and
Go.
I'll be waiting at these lights till my truck turns blue.
Aaron until Z-Mod finishes his Western Star.
Ooh, I can take a dry van triple. Is it still 35,200 pounds?
Let's see. Okay, click there, and then take same job. Okay. Just see what the other choice.
So this will probably be the only job I do.
Yeah, but I appreciate you. Okay, I'm second guessing what I'm going to say, but I appreciate you hopping on.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I saw you had a convoy going on. I was like, I really got to get in on this tonight.
Okay,
Well,
I'm going with the triple, the sliding tarp, just to give this a truck a workout.
well, I obtained security clearance alpha to be able to do this tonight, and I appreciate doing this. Oh, oh, that is long, and this is a tight. Okay,
That's what she said.
I know, but it's like this. I'm glad I wasn't in Red Thunder. How's it going to fit in there?
Well, that sounds even worse.
I know, right? Oh, this is going to be. I'm just going to keep my comments to myself.
Okay,
Ready to roll.
time for get that one
Stay
out of the
right.
cooler.
And then turn right.
I'll blow it out your backside, AIs.
We're getting honked at.
I am, because I've got that one lane blocked.
Don't they see you're getting yourself another adult beverage? God, give you a break.
It's New Year's. Come on.
I know, right? If you have to truck on New Year's Day, at least you'll be fine with 5, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, to anyone who's actually watching the stream, thinking I mean an adult beverage, please don't drink and drive. It ruins lives.
Yes, please don't.
And it'll cost you arm and 2 legs to get out of it.
And an Uber's going to cost you, what, 30 or 40 bucks?
Yeah. Well, even if it was $120, which it might be tonight or tomorrow morning.
I know a lot of ride services actually offer free rides if it's in a certain mile range.
Yeah?
Yeah, just for tonight, yeah.
Well, I've got me a triple. It doesn't feel particularly heavy, but it does feel kind of long.
Well, I picked a triple as well, David. So.
Yep. It's I don't know. It's fun to have a triple trailer.
And it's gonna be the what 550 versus 600.
525, and then
Oh, I got
What?
370.
are you in a DD13?
Yes, sir. With an Allison 4500, I believe.
Okay, but you've only got a single though, right?
Get the job done.
No, it's it's a single trailer. It's only like 20,000 pound load. I could have had a single axle day cab for this.
Yeah.
Well, we
I know.
got triples just because we wanted a little more of a challenge.
Oh, I thought it's because it looked cool. But yes, I mean, you're right.
Get ready to turn right.
You've got a fleet special white one.
I do.
We turned traffic down to 10% of normal because no one's going to be out on New Year's Eve. Although it is 120. And not because we were struggling with traffic.
There might have
Stay
been
left.
one or two
Then turn left.
issues that didn't get recorded on my end, anyways.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I said on my end. I didn't say your end, David.
Oh, I just ran a yellow light. I did get a ticket for it though.
Turn left.
God, these gears are so steep on this transmission.
Is it the overdrive or the... Well, actually no, because they're both real steep anyway, aren't they?
Yep. It's like it drops 4,000 RPMs in between gears.
Might not be quite 4,000. I've been playing... I don't normally use an 18 speed, but I've been playing around with one. Because I just don't need that 200 rev drop between each of the gears, usually.
Unless you're like climbing a hill fully loaded.
Yeah, and so to make me benefit it more, I go ahead and install like the 405 horsepower MX-13, and go and pull like 70,000 pounds. But even then,
Stay right.
I mean, it doesn't make that much of a...
Oh.
It does and it doesn't.
I actually found a W900 for sale that had that exact combo in it. 18 speed with short gearing and a 405 PACCAR.
And you know, it was pleasant to drive. It didn't feel...
Exit right.
I mean, it didn't feel as bad as... So you know what? I was wrong. It did actually help it a lot.
Heading towards Price.
But yeah, it's like if you go sequential and you decide not to skip gears, but I mean you wouldn't. You've changed gear 18 times by the time you're doing 50,
Exactly.
or 45, and so rockers get a bit of a body workout if it's a manual.
Yeah.
Or you can change gear like 6 times, maybe 7 times.
That's the thing with the 18 speed. It's a 5 speed when you need it. It's an 18 speed when you need it.
Yeah, you're right.
Go
So
straight.
I've been compromising. This is a 13 speed that it's like an 18 speed in the top half and a 5 speed in the bottom half.
Yep.
This little gas station up here on the right used to be one of my favorite stops when I was playing solo, so it seems, because it almost always used to reach this part of the world a bit low on fuel and a bit tired. It was bizarre.
Huh. Or is that your favorite lot lizard stop?
Stay right.
Well, maybe. But yeah, it was bizarre how it always seemed to just kind of end up here.
At the stop where the lot lizards have the psych ward sock grip.
I didn't see what the frames dropped down to that time when I got a little bit of lag, but right now it's running right around 42, 43 frames per second.
Yeah, I think I've capped it at 60, just because it keeps it smoother normally. And I don't need like 100 frames a second. I don't think. Although, Zach, I think you've got quite a high performance monitor. So, do you benefit from it being at 60, or 80 or something rather than sort of 60?
Honestly, for me, as long as I can at least achieve 60, I'm happy.
Yeah, I think for this game where you don't really need lightning fast reactions. I mean,
but it has to be smooth enough to where it's not going to give you motion sickness, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, 60 feels fine in this game. At least for me. But
now, if I was playing in VR or something, absolutely, I would have to have a high refresh rate.
Yeah, it can make people really sick, though, can't it?
Yep.
Whoa! Got going a little too quick.
You may only have 370 horsepower, Zach, but you're climbing this hill better than me.
Oh, that's why this truck was going so slow. I was like, dang, this truck's struggling.
It's a steep hill, though. I'm like doing 35, shifting down.
Oh, I got the Allison transmission, too. That's definitely helping things a little bit.
Yeah, you've got the power shift.
Just wish I had that first gear whine.
Right.
Okay.
I've seen that modded in, I think.
You guys are behind me.
I know Slave Jerry modded the gear whine into some of his latest engine sounds.
Right.
Yeah. I'm 236 miles out, John, and I'm behind Zach, but Zach's only a little, well, Zach's a bit further ahead of me now than he was.
That could have sounded so wrong. I just hit 210.
Copy that.
Okay, go.
I was saying with this Allison, do you want to cruise at 1100 or do you want to downshift and hit 1700?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of exaggerating, but
is it the 4500?
yeah.
I'm at 1500 RPMs.
Oh, and I'm getting called in.
Oh. Poor Zach.
Yeah, me too.
I got to bypass. When I went through.
What's your gross weight then, Zach?
I missed it. I missed the pop-up.
Yeah.
I want to say we're under 60,000 pounds, though.
Yeah, I would have thought so. 86,500. And that red car practically, like, caused several collisions behind him, braking so hard to let you out.
Yep.
Which was very courteous of him, really.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Except, not if you were the fourth car in the chain.
This engine does sound nice with the torque converter, though.
I really enjoy driving around the Macar with the torque converter.
Oh my god, yes.
Right?
Greasefilm's X15 sounds really good with it, too.
Okay. I have to try that one.
I think I sent you a video of it, actually.
You, yeah, you might have done, but I don't remember it sounding. I don't know if that was the Allison or was that just the... Oh.
That was with the Allison, yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll have to go back and have another listen, but I could probably find the original.
I'm on Highway 6. Which is
Yeah,
also
we're
191.
Oh, yeah, just a little bit ahead of us, I think. Yeah, this little, or this X15 is being worked for its money tonight.
This Cat 600 horse is pulling these trips without a problem.
Yeah. Bloom Kid 1209 wishes us a very happy new year. Same to you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
Appreciate the thoughts. Well, when I first started playing ATS, of course, one of the first things that you do is you do whatever you can to get your very first truck, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And in my case, that was like take on a bank loan, and I think it was a Kenworth T680 with an ISX 12, you know, the 370 and a 10-speed. And of course, I couldn't wait to upgrade it. And every time I had the money and a new part was, you know, I could install something new, I would get the new part.
That sounds kind of like me.
Yeah, and it was cool. I mean, I go from 370 to 405, and I remember it took me a while to get to the level where I could play around with the Allisons, because I think they were quite a high level.
I remember when they very first got introduced to the game, they introduced them with no torque converter simulation, so you can imagine how quick they shifted.
Yeah,
they almost shifted like your Procision.
Which is very quick.
Yep.
But what impressed me most about the game was that, and I'm not a truck driver, I don't have a CDL, was one, the trucks feel like they've got something behind them. And I don't know if it's how accurate it is, but you can tell like if it's 86,000 pounds or if it's 50,000 pounds because it feels different.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that. And second, I could feel the difference between the different engines. And it wasn't a case of the MX-13 just had a bit more power than the ISX-12. They performed differently.
I will say the 13's a bigger engine, so it's going to pull a heck of a lot better, regardless of the power rating.
Yeah, but it also it produces a lot more torque low down. So it was just I just enjoyed the fact that it wasn't like a +2 bonus. You got a different engine with a different set of torque curves, and you could drive it differently. In fact, you kind of had to.
Yep.
Because the little ISX, you had to rev that thing, and you don't do that with the MX-13.
Nope.
And
like comparing a big cam to a X15, it's like you got to drive them different.
Yeah. And I remember a lot of the quick jobs, they use like a 500 or a 550 or a 600 horsepower engine. And of course,
8,000 pounds.
Yeah, and of course, your first truck is the, you know, is the, it doesn't have anything extra. But then after maybe a few months of like buying every single part, installing every single part, and just enjoying it, I ended up going back to the very basic day cab, ISX12, 10 speed.
Road construction left lane.
Thank you.
Another
And
hill too.
And realizing that's all I really needed. And
Yeah, it's like these low horsepower engines people complain about. It's like, it's a Class 8 engine. They would not build a Class 8 engine that could not do 80,000 pounds.
Yeah. It just does it a little slower than your 600 horsepower engine, or quite a bit slower.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that for me was, I went full circle, and I realized I've done that with overclocking. You know, if it's a GPU or a CPU, I start to overclock it, and of course, I can run it at plus 100 or plus 50, and you go through all the permutations, and you like optimize it, and you get like the plus 37 is a bit better than plus 35, and then you work on your cooling fans as it pushes a bit more heat, and eventually I've usually ended up going back to stock.
Well, I got called in this time.
And then I discovered people make videos about them on YouTube.
Yep.
I feel seriously disadvantaged against you, Zach. I'm like, I guess the automated transmission, it is short shifting, and it's designed to do that, but
You're losing power in between those shifts, though.
yeah, that actually it's gotten much better. I think it finally figured out that we're going up a hill, and it therefore needed to give me a few extra revs. Yeah, so it's been able to get up to 80 now, but it's like those climbs. See ya, bye.
Yep.
Never mind, my engine's way bigger than yours, and
The smallest things make the biggest impact.
apparently so.
I'm at 84,968 pounds.
Okay.
I'll see if I get a bypass.
See if I can get there the same day as you guys.
Oh, I got called in. Let's see if you can make it there before 2023 ends.
Oh no, I'm gonna merge. And I'm in the wrong lane.
Well,
Turn left.
that's
then
only
turn right.
2 hours from now.
Yeah.
For us
Turn
in
right.
Central Time Zone.
That's right. You're only about an hour away, Zach.
Yep.
Hey, listen, Volvo, let me in. Please. That was very kind of you, thank you.
Okay, I'm getting back on the interstate.
Alright. I weigh 52,507 pounds.
Wow. I'm just going through the construction work.
Okay, so you still got a little bit before you get up to the weight scale.
I see it.
I.
Well, that's much better. The transmission's not skipping gears up this hill.
I can make it rest of the trip without getting fuel.
I'm going to mute myself for a second, gentlemen, ladies. I'll be right
Alright.
Okay.
back. Oh, I got a bypass though.
Oh, lucky you.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
we're looking after a small child tonight, and she's off to bed.
Go straight.
You'll be coming up to a right exit.
Okay.
All right.
Going through Grand Junction.
I'm at 50 miles left to go.
I'm at 31. Ooh, 20 miles an hour around this corner. Going through town.
Go straight, and then stay right.
Watch out, ambulance. I'm coming over in your lane.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Help, the ambulance didn't listen. I warned them I was coming over. And the middle trailer caught him.
Go straight.
It would have been nice if Kevin could join tonight, but I understand he had other things going on.
Yeah, he posted something in Discord, I think. What did he say? Oh yeah, he isn't at his apartment.
Yeah. Which probably means he's with a couple of his friends.
Yeah.
Celebrating the New Year's Eve to end to New Year's.
Stuck at a red light.
I'm actually winning the traffic light drag. Well, I suspect I'm going to get another red light. I know. If I don't look, it doesn't count, right?
No, if the cop doesn't catch you, it doesn't count.
Yeah, I got a ticket. Probably for not looking where I was going.
Go straight.
It's that city in New Mexico that's got like 73 red lights in a row in the game. It's where the UFO was supposed to have crashed in the 50s or the 60s.
Go straight.
Roswell. Roswell.
Ah,
Roswell is just like it's a straight road with like 7 traffic lights, and if you time it wrong, you get every single red light. It's like an hour of game time just to get through Roswell.
oof.
Which is probably about right. I mean, I imagine that it will take an hour to get through the city.
I just pulled into Montrose.
Copy that. I'm still 31 miles out.
And I'm 2 miles out, and I just got a notification that the customers were expecting their delivery soon.
Go straight.
Oh yeah, they are. Oof.
Well, this Allison should be able to keep up and get there soon.
And I gotta make a right turn the next block.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Okay, good. Nobody's in that
Turn right.
lane.
Go straight.
Alright, the review fine chaps pulled the turbine blade, which is a special cargo yet.
Yes, I did
I
that.
have not actually.
I did that the other
Turn
night.
right.
Matter of fact.
That's a weird trailer.
Yeah, it's offset.
It kind of... So, Zach, it's like... Well, it's... I know why it does what it does, but it tries not to cut the corner for you. But you can be making a sweeping left turn, and it's colliding with stuff off the road on the right-hand side.
Get ready to turn
Ooh.
left.
The wheels on the trailer will steer at certain speeds.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's 110 feet long. Because
What else is 110 feet long?
Your nose?
Yeah, a little lower than that.
Your chin?
Lower than that.
I don't know.
Here we are.
You'll have to explain to me off the stream. Yeah, it weighs about 11,000 pounds, but it's 110 feet long.
Ooh.
So, and it was a challenge actually. I enjoyed it, but I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do with this?
I enjoyed it too. And
Is it just like one of the special transport routes?
yeah.
Yes, yeah.
And it can get challenging.
Yes, it can. Yeah, when I was tackling, I pulled off the freeway towards the end of the trip, and it wasn't a long trip. I may be about to break some traffic laws here. And I pull off the freeway, and I've got to turn left,